YouTube の皆さん、こんにちは、Cruxayです。So today I'm going to teach you how to make curry rice in your very own home. Okay, so today we are going to be making curry rice or curry rice. The ingredients you need are all seen here. So we got an onion, 4 potatoes, baby carrots, rice, and the curry itself. Japanese curry tends to be not too spicy, so you can usually go for the medium to hot spice, but today my family requested that I make it with mild, so that's what I'm doing. Now, obviously the first place to start is make sure you get your rice going, because that takes the longest, and you want to make sure it's done by the time you're finished cooking everything else. So if you are an Asian family, then you're pretty set, because you'll most likely have a rice cooker. If you don't, then sorry. But if you're a white family like myself, you are going to have to do it ghetto styles. So what I've done is I've measured out about 4 cups of water in there and 2 cups of rice, so that when it boils I would put it in and let it simmer for a while. Usually you're just going to use beef for this, not ground beef, but for the sake of easy preparation, I suppose you're gonna ground beef is pretty good. It's easy to make, so and it still tastes really good. So yeah. Okay, my water is at a vigorous, slow rolling boil, so I'm going to put my rice in. Good. Put the lid on and turn the temperature to low and let it simmer. Alright, so while we're waiting for this to cook, as it's not even moving yet, what you're going to do is you're going to measure out 6 cups of water. Yes, okay, so you're going to measure 6 cups out into a pot, and try and aim for the recommended at first, because if you add too much water then the curry is going to be really runny and it's kind of gross, and if you add too little water then it's just going to be not right. So add a little bit more at first than the recommended, because it's going to boil off anyways, but not too much more. So what you're going to want to do is throw the potatoes and the carrots in first, and you're going to wait on the onions, so I need 2 hands to do this. Okay, my potatoes are starting to soften up, so I'm going to toss the onions in there. A lot of onion. Okay, so everything's softened up. What we're going to do now is take our meat, and yes, we're going to add it directly. Now everything is in there. The last step before we add the curry is we just let it all boil again, because that way you allow the curry powder to break apart more easily, so that you don't find chunks of it when you're eating it. So let it get to a boil one last time. Okay, let's open up our curry. So this is what you got. This is what it looks like. 2 packages. So separate them. If you are making for 2 people, use half a pack. If you're making for 5 or 4, use the whole pack. And I'll open them to let you see what they look like. Alright, so it looks like that. And they're solid, they're powder, and they are going to dissolve in the water to make it nice and curry-like. And now all you do from here is stir it up after you've added both, which I've done. And it should get darker. And make sure there's no chunks, make sure stir it a lot. Look, that's good for me.